Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at what to expect for the rest of this Sunday and pretty much all next week. Really no major changes, minus a little bit of warm up here at times during the week ahead. You can see once again today lots of sunshine mixing in with just a few high clouds. Temperatures this afternoon have warmed into the mid to upper 80s. And as we go through the overnight hours tonight, latest hourly run of the HRRR model does show quite a few high clouds over us, but we'll call it a partly cloudy sky tonight. And then moving through the day tomorrow, we will see that mix of clouds and sunshine. Robin's story to Futurecast shows dry conditions once again tomorrow across the area, as much of the area actually could climb into the low 90s tomorrow for daytime highs. We will see that clear to partly cloudy sky tomorrow night. And as we progress our way through Tuesday, expect much the same mix of clouds and sunshine. Futurecast shows a very small chance for a small shower over the eastern edge of the area, but chances well below 10% at this point that any location in our area will see anything as far as rain, and that's probably going to remain the case here as we go through most of the next week, maybe the next 2 weeks. Here's a look at the next 10 days, and you can see the upper level ridging, which is centered across the middle of the country. One thing that we will have to watch, there's going to be a little disturbance moving along the bottom of this ridge late this week and this weekend that will bring us at least some rain to the southern sections of Louisiana. Most models do not show that rain, making it as far north as the Arclitex. If we see anything as far as rain, it would be over the southern sections of the area. The blend of models taking us through basically the next weekend and half of the following week shows nothing as far as rain, so it looks like our dry weather pattern is going to continue. In the tropics, we do have twin disturbances out there. We have now Tropical Storm Imelda. That's the disturbance which is taking the more southerly course. It is expected to become a Category 1 hurricane. Of course, we do have Umberto now, which is a Category 4 storm. Both will not impact the U.S., at least directly impact the U.S. East Coast, as it does appear as if both will eventually turn towards the northeast and move away from the U.S., and it still doesn't look like we have many concerns as far as the tropics in the Gulf here for at least the next week. So tonight looking mostly clear, temperatures not as cool, as we'll see lows in the low to middle 60s, right around 65 tonight in Shreveport, 62 in Texarkana. Tomorrow, expect lots of sunshine. Temperatures been on the hot side. You can see the normal high down to 86. We'll see highs tomorrow in the upper 80s to lower 90s. 92 in Natchitoches, 91 in Shreveport, and 89 degrees for the high tomorrow in Texarkana. 10-day forecast shows that we will likely stay in the low 90s through the entire work week. Lows will eventually creep up into the upper 60s and will kind of stay pretty close to 90 and in the mid to upper 60s next week, with nothing much as far as rain through the next 10 days.